Hello and welcome to Wolfenstein 3D Ultimate Challenge for Floor 11 Elevator Shakes. Now, as soon as I open one of these doors, we're going to get spotted by enemies and they're going to rush towards us. So I'm going to try and hold this elevator while I wait for them to turn up. Expecting quite a few more than that. Once it looks like they're thinning out, I'll move into the room. I'm going to go right first. See who's around here. Anyone in this room? Let's clear it out so they're only going to come from one direction. Oh, there's someone. Get a little bit of treasure in here. Looks like we're done in here. Oh, and while we've been doing that, this room is filled with enemies. You can wait in the starting room for quite a while for more guys to come towards you. Might as well grab that medikit. There's plenty of health and ammo at the start here. Grab all that. Yes, so there's an iron locked door there. 2 gold locked doors here. We've got some supplies in this room we can come to if we need them, with another iron locked door behind us. Thank you for that, officer. Appreciate it. Where was there some ammo like that? Sorry, not ammo. Oh well, whatever. We'll move on with 64% health. Now these rooms, as I said, most of them clear out, but there is a couple waiting to ambush. Another one on the right here. And in this room, several Schustoffel who kind of see you through tiny gaps. So around here, there's one. I'll let him come towards me. As soon as I engage him, expect more to come from the left here. Now there's 2 officers in here. There's one. The second one's on the right here. And that's it done. Shuffle on the left. More coming from ahead. That one's coming from the right side. Looks clear now. We're heading towards the iron key at the moment. Now, in this room, handful of guards. But behind me is this secret here. Now, there's actually 2 secrets here. I'm going to come to it in a second. First, I'm going to go to the last room here. It's got bats in it, so be prepared for them. Most of them get stuck down here at the end, so we'll push in, pull them off. I think it's that one guy who's stationary. Stops the rest from getting through to you. One last guy, and that's it done. And we have the iron key now. Might as well grab that, we're not going to come back here. So much health and ammo available at the start. Yes, I threw most of it away by getting shot in the back by that officer. But anyway, we have plenty coming up as well. So that's one secret here. That's the second one just here. Now, at the end of this corridor here is going to be a locked door that requires the gold key, which we don't have yet. So we're going to come into this area, and here is the gold locked door. If you remember this corridor, we're going to come to that from the opposite side. This is actually right at the very end of the level. We're going to go for the gold key next. If you remember, that starting room had 2 gold doors right ahead of us. We're going to go through those doors over that one there, which takes us immediately to the exit. It kind of bypasses a large chunk of the level, but since we are going for 100%, we do need to deal with it. We're coming through an iron door we saw at the very beginning. Chests of ammo around here. This is where we got shot in the back. And we're going to go through this path now, going for the gold key. Now, as soon as you engage this first guy, you can expect multiple guys to come from this center area. We don't really want to move into it if we can help it. I'd rather move around the edges, because the middle is not a fun place to get caught, because you can easily get surrounded. So I'm just going to pull them towards me. Go around the edges a few times. See if anyone else is going to wander out. And when we're ready, we will move in. Okay, let's check this middle room now. Oh wow. I expect there's guys in there as well. You see what I mean? You can get surrounded quite easily. So I'm moving around here, keeping mobile so I don't get caught anywhere. Oh, okay. Looks like or sounds like I picked up a chain gun there when I rushed into that room. Gold keys in this room ahead of us. Sneak up on those 2 officers by going through the middle here. I hadn't intended on that, but it worked well. Still 2 more Schustoffel here though. And we got some food as well for the damage we took. I think we made it through there quite well. We got shot a couple times in that room, but other than that, pretty easy. Now, like I said, I'm not going to go back to that gold key. I am instead going to go down this path. First, I'm going to grab the ammo, though. Don't want to come back here. Handful of officers in this room. We'll just move on through. Some of us see them through the wall. Some of them see us, I should have said. And we've got our third secret on this wall just here, which just contains the fourth secret as well. This room has plenty of treasure, loads of machine guns as well, which brings us back up to max. And you'll see on the roof here is a bulb that's going to be marking this secret. There's going to be a number of secrets in the next couple levels that are marked with bulbs, so keep an eye out for those. I think it was Randy's Labyrinth, wasn't it? Where bulbs were used extensively to mark secrets. Now, the way I deal with this room is I just kind of hang back at the starting area and let them all filter down these corridors towards me. Looks like it's clear. There is a couple guys waiting in the center area. So I'm going to go through picking up all the treasure, just one line at a time. There's someone down there. Shoot stuff all the ones you really got to watch out for. There'll be another one here. Oh, not quite. It's this one then. And when we're ready, we're going to have a repeat of this room through these doors here. But there'll be a lot more guards, so I'll open one, fire down, and then retreat all the way back down. You can try and hold the center. They'll come from both sides. You do have a line of sight, much like you do here. But they'll all be so close and coming through so many doors that you'll take a lot of damage. Watching my ammo here, it's running quite low. Let's get snuck up on. Okay, fine, knife will do. Okay, made it through. I don't think I took much damage. Still a few more filtering towards me. Once it looks clear, I can turn around, and a secret I glossed over earlier, marked by a bulb yet again, contains some much needed supplies. If you are low on health and ammo coming into this room, you could have come here first, or at least go there before you go through these doors ahead. Now I'm going to go to the rightmost door, and I'm going to do exactly what I did in the previous room. Just move down here sideways, going through one line at a time. I'll grab this while I'm here. There's two Schuster, I think, right in the middle. There's one. Not ready for them yet, really. There's the second one. There he is. And the very last one here we're coming up on, there is a medikit too. I want to check I got the treasure. There's 2 bits of treasure on this side, and I feel like I missed one. Nope, okay, I got them both. That's fine. One final guy around this corner on the right. Had you taken the gold door at the end of that double secret we saw earlier in the level, you could have come into this room still going for 100%, but you would have come from this side here. Now, this is a fine place to approach the room from, except all the enemies in this room, plus all the handful of guards from down there, are all going to come towards you. And so you just have to hold at this corner. I think it's a little bit more awkward than doing what I did. Instead, I'm going to go through, or I've gone this route. I find it much more, or much easier, I should say. Now there's a handful of guards in here. They're all going to come down these corridors as soon as I engage the first one. I'll just move through the area fairly quickly. Just be aggressive here to make sure I don't lose sight of any of them. No, there we go. I think that was the last one there. I can hear doors opening. Maybe not. I think that was a door I opened a second ago. Alright then, the final door is ahead of us, but there is one final secret just here. And here is that gold door. So this is where we would have come through. We would have bypassed all those guards and so many others that we've already dealt with. We would have come to this corridor. 2 final enemies in here, so watch out. They're on the right hand side, just there. Deal with them. Pick up the health and ammo, and we are done with floor 11. Just over 10 minutes. I think I was playing quite slow in that one for some reason. I don't know what was up with me. 100% kill secrets and treasure though. Not too challenging a mission really. In fact, many of these Ultimate Challenge, you know, for an expansion called Ultimate Challenge, you expect more difficulty. But I'll be back tomorrow at 2 o'clock for floor 12.